Hey, New Life Trucking. How you doing, love? How you doing this evening, family? How you doing this evening, family? How you doing? We're going to get started in a minute here. Chill vibes is always good. Chill vibes is always good. I like it. I like it. Cool, calm, and collected. What's going on, family? How you guys doing this evening? Hope everybody had a blessed day and that you were feeling good and looking good. Y'all know the vibes, okay? Y'all know the vibes. Peace be unto you all. I did a thing, you guys. I did a thing on what was the 10th? The 10th, was that a Thursday? What's going on, Amari, baby? How you doing, love? That's a fact. The Father got it all. No need to worry. The 10th. Yeah, that was Thursday. I did a thing, you guys. I took my shot. Okay. And let me tell y'all something. Like, the Islamic community is such a beautiful, like, it is so beautiful. Like, the unity, the humble, the humbleness, like the welcoming. It is amazing. It sure don't, Amari. It don't do us no good whatsoever. So we're gonna give it a few minutes and then we're gonna let everybody come on in. I'm glad that you guys are here. I know I'm a few minutes late. Y'all know I was stuffing my fat face being greedy. I'm always being greedy. So we'll give it a few minutes. How was you guys this weekend? Did you guys enjoy your weekend? It was spring break. Like, my kids just came back today. I just picked them up today from my mom. They were on spring break last week, and Thursday was my daughter's 16th birthday also. And as you guys know, my mom, she's stage 4 breast cancer, right? And so something she wanted to do was to go and have vacation with just her grands, right? And my kids are her only grands. But y'all know my oldest is in Italy. So she just took the 2 youngest and they went on that little 8-day cruise, y'all. They had them a good old time. And my kids like cruising. Like, that's the one thing that we do as a family. We go cruising because I like cruises because it's a vacation for the parents and the kids, you know what I'm saying? And it's not expensive, and then you still get to explore different places. So it's something really nice to do with the children, where you still have a vacation of your own because they have the camps on there and they do all types of cool things with the kids. And it's really nice. But my mom took my daughter and my son, and they came back today. And my youngest, now y'all know Jacob, he a little bit of a fair skinned child, right? You can tell that thing was living in the sun. Okay, he's damn near darker than me. Like, he got a daggone sunburn on his nose. And my mom, like, so when you get to different ports and stuff, you can actually use your phone. And then on the ship, if you purchase the internet package, you can use your phone. And She was messaging me like, yeah, he got one hell of the pool and the beach, child. He was she texted me and she was like, you were not lying when you said your son is a fish. I said, he a water sign, he a Scorpio, water, he loves in water. Like his ass will live in the water, near the water, if you let him, okay? But yeah, they had a good time and I was able to get some stuff done. Like I can't wait to post the pictures of the garage because I transformed the garage into my office / lady lounge / League of Legends area, all of that. So I painted the walls and I did the concrete paint on the concrete, and it just, y'all know that's my little thing. Like I like taking things that are not so pretty and making them beautiful. So I'm so excited with the outcome. But there's 2 more items that I'm waiting for the channel before we start recording down there. And so I'm excited. It's given like the water theme, like the color, the color I put on the wall is like it's not blue, but it's not green. So it kind of gives the vibe of being by the pretty waters. So just the little creative side of me. I enjoy doing things like that, like refurbishing furniture and stuff like that. I enjoy that. Like I am truly a handy woman. Like I was telling you guys before, like my bedroom furniture is like that old school grandpa wood, but it was ugly brown and it had like the old school handles on it. Man, I sanded that shit down and I painted it black and I put new knobs on it. You would think it's a total different bedroom set. I truly enjoy doing stuff like that. Like, listen, I could lay your carpet. I could put some towel on your floor. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. When I tell you I wear many hats, child, I do it all. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get this money. You understand? Like, I'll do it all. I will do it all. One of the things I can thank my father for, because he was a carpenter, so he taught me a lot of things. He taught me a lot of things, like changing tires, check the oil. Like, listen, hey, I ain't that. Listen, I'm not the priss. I get my hands dirty. Just don't ask me to mess with no damn bugs and we all right. Okay? Don't ask me to mess with no bugs, no snakes, and we okay. You want me to build some shit for you? I got you. Right? You want me to braid your hair, do your nails? I got you. But don't ask me to mess with no damn bugs. Okay? I'm not doing that. All right, but anyway, let's go ahead and get in and see what's going on in the energy. And then as always, I'll open up the floor, okay? Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Continues to help the family grow. Share the video so that our fellow brothers and sisters in spirit can receive their messages as well. And last but not least, if you're feeling the vibe, go ahead and subscribe. Okay, we'd love to have you here. I'm hearing that, is that Casey and JoJo? I will never find another lover sweeter than you, and I will never find another lover more precious than you. That's Casey and JoJo, I believe. So it's giving the energy of, somebody could be reminiscing, somebody could be feeling nostalgic. Per usual, y'all know they be missing the collective. Y'all know they be wanting in on the legends over here. Y'all know that. Y'all know what it is, legends. Nobody can do it like us. Y'all know the vibes. Can't nobody do it like you, legend. They ain't never gonna find another. They might find a rendition, but it ain't nothing quite like the authentic, the original piece. You understand what I'm saying? They just can't, They can imitate, never duplicate. They replica, okay? They replica out here, legends. They replica. Let's see what's going on. I ask that you protect my energy as I tap in for my soul tribe. I ask that you protect my energy as they tap in for their messages. I ask that you block out all negativity, all spell work, all evil eyes, all wickedness, all black magic. Anything that's coming up against us to distract us, destroy us, or deter us from you, your path, or your will for our lives. I ask that you bind it up and return it to sender, sender being the enemy. From my mouth to your ears, it is signed, sealed, and delivered, and so shall it be. Alhamdulillah. Yes. Let's see what's going on here, family. Yes, I'm hearing it. I will never find another lover. Those letters could be significant. KCJ. Okay. Those letters could be significant in some shape, fashion, or form. There's water and air. Somebody could be a water sign. Now I'm hearing Selena, not Selena Gomez, but Selena Quintanilla, dreaming of you. Till tomorrow, I'll be holding you tight. And there's nothing in this world. Okay? Somebody you had this could have been a sneaky link or some shit. Somebody you had a short-term affair with. This could have been somebody you were married to. They could have had some sort of affair. Okay? Whoever this person is, they could be a little bit deluded here. They daydreaming about you, hoping and wishing and praying that you bring them out the cold. Okay? They don't want to be rejected. Okay? They don't want to be outside. Okay? It's giving me down on bending knee. It's making me think of the part in, that's my movie too, Nobody's Fool. When she was standing outside the cabin in the rain. Okay, I want a new life and I want it with you. Somebody want to come home. Okay, they want to come out the rain. It's cold out here. I'm getting wet. My hair. Let me back in. I just took my Shahada on Thursday. So officially since Thursday the 10th. Literally. And it's funny because my father is 5%er and he has been my whole life. So I've always been interested. I've always been intrigued. I've always had some knowledge, but I've never conformed. I tried the, Christianity thing and that just wasn't a good fit for me. Yeah. So like I was saying in the reading I did earlier, it was either today or the other day, being at the masjid, I felt like I was home and it was like a sigh of relief, like I found my place and it feels good. It feels very good. I said, yes, alhamdulillah, New Life Trucking. Yes, like it was just, listen, like the embrace, the welcoming. And then the thing that makes it even more beautiful, right, is people of so many different nationalities. Like there were African Americans, Caucasians, Arabic, like of all different nationalities, like truly the definition of united we stand, divided we fall type of energy. And it was just beautiful. Very, very beautiful. But yeah. My dad, like, I could hear, like, when I told him, like, I know you ain't crying. like I know you're not crying. But yeah, it feels good. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that you're not talking to. You definitely giving them the silent treatment, the cold shoulder. Okay, so this could be someone, this is either somebody that was like a sneaky link of yours, or because I'm looking at this ring, I can't stop looking at this ring on this finger. Okay. You could have, like I said, sneaky link. This person could have been married. You could have been married to them and they had a sneaky link or something like that. Now I'm hearing keep it on the down low. Nobody has to know. Somebody had a secret in this equation. Okay. And whomever it is that you were involved with, whether they were your spouse or the sneaky link, you're no longer talking to this person. You're giving them the silent treatment. You're giving them the silent treatment. You're no longer talking to this person. And they are daydreaming, hoping and wishing and praying that you gonna let them come out the cold. Bring them out from the rain. Yeah, legal matters, lawyers, court, paperwork. Okay, somebody can really be delusional, feeling like it's only a matter of time before y'all work it out. This could be somebody's spouse. This could definitely be somebody's spouse here. This could be someone that you have a child with. This feminine energy. This person fantasizes about being back with you. 737 on the clock. This person fantasizes about being back with you. They fantasize about having kids if y'all don't already have them. This person is a little delusional. This is somebody that really thinks it's only a matter of time before you come back. Possibly if this was a makeup, now I'm hearing that song, breakup to makeup is all we do. So if this is kind of one of those in and out things, on again, off again type of situations, that's why they think like this. That's why they feel like they still have a chance, or all they got to do is wait it out. But whoever you are, you ain't playing. You like, who is that used to do that? Jamie Foxx? Is that who used to do that? Jamie Foxx used to do that. Yeah, this is somebody that you're separated from or you've divorced. Now, or this person, thank you, Dad. If this is someone you were married to, they cheated. And if this is someone that was a quote unquote sneaky link, they were married. Whoever the heck it is, whether you were the sneaky link or you were the spouse, you ain't talking to this mofo. And this person just wants to heal the situation with you. They want to reconcile. They feel like you could work it out. They feel like you could work it out. But you are not feeling this person. This person left a very sour taste in your mouth. This person left a very sour taste in your mouth. Yes, they did. They left a very sour taste in your mouth. Like, you are salty about this person. You are not feeling whoever this is at all. Not even a little bit. Yeah, no. Unforgiveness. No. This person, for somebody, like, if someone cheated, they could have got somebody else pregnant or got pregnant by somebody else, or they possibly thought that they were going to be able to trap you with a child. They feel like you stuck, or they stuck on you. Yeah, this is somebody that you got a family with, and they fantasize and daydream about you. You could be moving on, though. Some of you have already moved on. Yeah, somebody is not trying to hear you. Somebody is not trying to hear that this is over. Now I'm hearing it's too late to apologize. Yeah, it's too late to apologize. Like, somebody here, they live for the day that you reunite. But I feel like somebody else is moving on. I feel like it's you, though, that's moving on, and somebody's stuck on you. But whoever this is, now I'm hearing I don't want to be a player no more. Whoever this is, they asked one to come back around. But whatever they did, it was the most. It was, they bit off more than they could chew. They pushed the envelope too far. And now there's no turning back. Yeah, because you woken up to this, you standing up to this, you set yourself free from this, and it's too late to apologize. I'm good. Yeah. Divine intervention. You were being protected from whoever this is, because they was no good, and they was two-faced, a backstabber, low down, dirty dog. So bye. Bye-bye. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. And this ain't too much. So we're going to be opening the floor relatively quickly this evening. Because in a nutshell, that's what this is. Somebody's delusional. Somebody thinks that they really are going to be able to bring this back around. They really think, like, they just can't get you off. I can't get you off my mind. Somebody is like, they stuck on you. They are stuck on you. Yeah, this person want a new beginning here. They ready to come in, risk it all. They ready to come and make a solid offer. They want a new beginning. Somebody might want to propose. Okay, you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For those of you, if you are moving on or you have moved on, they are watching. Yeah, somebody found the strength to make a solid offer somewhere else or start anew somewhere else. Side note, you are not trapped in your current job or your current career. You can start something new. Okay? Somebody desires to start something new. Somebody wants to do what they're passionate about. I'm hearing, why not? Go for it. What do you have to lose? Okay. Do a little research and find the courage and go for it. What do you have to lose? Because you don't want to be 10, 15, 20 years down the line saying shoulda, coulda, woulda. You won't know unless you try. You won't know unless you try, because it's something that you're very passionate about that would actually be a good venture, will actually bring about abundance for you. But you got to stop the negative self-talk, though. 7:44 on the clock. You got to stop the negative self-talk, because this is a part of your destiny. Whatever it is that you're passionate about doing. I'm hearing clothing line. If you want to start a clothing line, start, you got to crawl before you walk. Start with one piece. If you can't, hire models, use yourself as a model. Use your children as models, right? You do hair, use yourself as a model when you do your own hair. Okay? You can promote yourself. There is an air sign that is all up in their head about you, and they are watching you. Okay? They don't want to accept that something is over. They don't want to accept that you done moved on or you moving on. This person don't want to accept this. Whatever you found out or whatever was revealed to you in this situation, it was divine intervention to get you away from this person. Learn the lesson, whatever the lesson was in this. It was a purpose for this connection to make you better or to teach you something for the next time around. Because with the lovers here, there is a divine union. And somebody could be in limbo right now where you have a choice between the new and the old. Trust your intuition. Somebody has already shown you who they were. Move forward. 3 of Wands. They already showed you who they were. So no point in repeating a cycle. You already know how it's going to end. No point in repeating a cycle. You already know how it's going to end. recover from this. Thank God you dodged the bullet and move forward. Because there's something beautiful on the other side. I know it could be tempting, whoever this person is, especially if you had like a real fiery connection. You know, sometimes, you know, when the thing be thanging, you know, when they got that thing over there, you like, it be, you know, your flesh be talking to you. We've all been there. The flesh be talking to you. However, it's very karmic, very toxic, and this person is not trustworthy. So don't set yourself back even more by looking back. Keep going forward. You already know what it's about over there. 7:47 on the clock. You already know what it's about over there. Yeah, you got that thing I like over there, but that thing I like over there comes with too much drama, too much headache, too much toxicity, too much chaos, outside babies, you know. I just heard STDs. Yeah, you already know what's going on over there. Leave that shit over there for somebody else. Because that's not for you, which is why you were pulled out of it. Which is why Archangel Michael was protecting you from it. And still trying to do that. But at the same time, we have free will. So you have to make the right choice to keep away from it. Okay, yeah. Whatever this offer is, this person that's stuck on you is making, I wouldn't trust it. Get back in your groove and be productive, because something better is coming in very soon for you, if it hasn't already. If it hasn't already. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio, Libra, Virgo. Heavy on the Libra with October, September, and Libra time right here. Scorpio, Sagittarius, reverse. Okay, which is on top of this Ten of Swords reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, it's only up from here. Okay, and thank you, Dad. Don't be tempted to go back to somebody because of financial reasons. Like, for instance, if this is someone that you have children with and they threatening to put you on child support, or this is someone that you're married to and they're threatening to take you for everything you got, whatever. It can't get no worse than it already is. Let them take whatever they're going to take, because you will recover from this. And it's only up from here. And this person doing this, they're only going to restrict themselves, because this is someone that's doing, it's like they're doing it out of spite because you don't want to be with them. That's what that is. Somebody wishing on a star. Okay. This is somebody that they'll do this, and when they don't get the reaction they want, they gonna come back and talk about, well, I only did it because I was mad. I'm sorry, please. I just really love you and want you back. No. Take your karma. Just like you wanted to hand out consequences and karma, take your consequences and your karma. Your wishes will be fulfilled. Cancer could be significant. Gemini, Cancer, Cusper could be significant. Your divine counterpart could be a Gemini or a Cancer. You could meet them or could have met them in this Gemini, Cancer season. I'm hearing this is to come. Your person is to come. Your true wish fulfillment. But have patience. Don't go back to somebody out of loneliness, out of boredom, or because that thing be thinking. Because you might mess around and get trapped. Because somebody here would love to do that anyway. If they didn't get to do it before, if you go back, that is their plan. To get you trapped, to get you pregnant, or to get pregnant by you. Aries is significant here. Somebody here can have Aries, Leo. Somebody here can have fire in their chart. Fire and earth. You can have fire and earth in your chart. And whomever you're coming together with, going to come together with, or the newer person, they can have air, water in theirs. I'm going to get 3 of these, and then I'm going to go ahead and open the floor. This message was very, very short and sweet to the point. Look at that. Right on time. So you've had the power all along. No, now you need to just believe it, right? Like, you got the strength to get out of this, walk away from this, stand up to this person, don't fall weak to your flesh. You are the rare flower that blooms in the dark, keep growing. I feel like we got these earlier. There's a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. I feel like these exact 3 cards came out earlier. Basically, in a nutshell, you have the power to accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish, to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. Okay? You hold all the cards. Now that made me think of A Family That Prays. You remember that part when old girl went to her husband's mom crying about the fact that he had an affair, and the mom was like, you know why I never really liked you, because you're such a weak little thing. You are a woman scorned without a prenup. Go home, pour yourself a stiff drink, pull yourself together, and make your demands. You hold all the cards. You hold all the cards, family, in all aspects. Love, your finances, all of it. You hold all the cards. You are the chosen one. The ball is in your court. Is you slam dunking it, giving it a 3-pointer? What you doing? Okay? So with that being said, that's the message. It was really short and sweet. I'm told to get you some angel numbers. I'll get you 3 angel numbers right quick, and then we'll go ahead and open up the floor. Then I need to take Nino out for a little walkie walk. 2727, 3131, and 2020. So 2727, inner strength. You possess inner strength. Use it to overcome challenges on your journey. Okay? 3131, inner peace. Find inner peace and serenity. It will lead you to a harmonious future. Okay? You could be seeing any of these numbers. Your birthday could be any of those numbers. 2020, gratitude and blessings. Practice gratitude and blessings will multiply in your life. Always have the attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for what you have, no matter how small it may be. Okay? So with that being said, that's the message. Okay? I pray you got what you needed from it. If for any reason you would like to have a personal, y'all know how to reach me. So right now, in the meantime, in between time, the floor is open. If there's anything that anybody wants to discuss, any questions you may have, all I ask is that you do not ask me to pry into anybody else's personal life. That's all I ask. Because I will not do that. Okay, I will not do that. 7:55 on the clock. But other than that, let's chop it up for a second before I gotta take Nino for a walk and make me some cookies. And let me just clarify something too really quickly. I want everybody to know that although I am Muslim, that does not mean that people of other religions are not welcome here. Because I still believe in mankind. Whatever you choose to call the Most High God and so on and so forth, because I'm a firm believer in we can have different opinions and still coexist and still love one another. So please don't think that that means, oh, if you're Christian or if you're, Buddhist or Jehovah or, just spiritual, period, that you're not welcome here. I'm still the same Reese. I just made a personal choice. It's a personal choice. Okay? Now, if you're an atheist, I'm not going to say you're not welcome, but you might not like it here because we are believers over here. Okay? We believe in the Most High God. Okay, now what you call him, refer to him as, that's between you and God. So I just wanted to make that very, very clear that that does not change how I love my people, my fellow brother or sister in spirit. I just wanted to clarify that. I just wanted to make that very, very clear. Okay. I love you all. Okay. Very much. And I want the best for each and every one of us. I want you to be the best version of you that the Most High God wants you to be. I want you to reach your highest potential. Okay. And that is why I'm here. Each one teach one. And at first, I was going to delete all the videos prior to yesterday because I'm trying to stop cursing so much because it's not necessary for you to say an F-bomb every other sentence. But then as I'm prayed on, it's like, no, keep all of it up. Nothing too hard for the Most High God. He can change anybody's life if you let him. Because I tell y'all so many times that I was not always in this place, in this space. You know, I've done a lot of dirt in my life. I've had a lot of shortcomings. You know, I've been scandalous. I've done it. So there's always hope. Always. And I'm gonna stand by that until the day I close my eyes, because I am a walking testimony. I am proof of that. With God on your side, you can't lose. You can't lose, I'm telling you. Always my pleasure, Amari, my love. Always my pleasure. And you make sure you have a blessed week as well, love. I appreciate the love and support. So, I just wanted to touch on that really quickly. Because, I want all of you to know that this is a safe space. This is somewhere that you can come and not be looked down on, regardless to what you ever tell me, that you won't be condemned. Okay. Now, will I try to guide you in the right direction? Of course, because that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm not supposed to condone foul behavior or behavior that is not of the Most High God. I'm supposed to push you to be better, as you are to do for me. That's what we're supposed to do for each other. Each one teach one. Love thy neighbor. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. And I feel like that's where mankind goes wrong a lot of the times. It's always, well, that ain't my problem, and it ain't my kid, and it ain't my this, but it could be. It could be your problem. It could be your kid. It could be your mother. It could be your sister. Now, granted, don't get me wrong, when it comes to your safety, of course, safety first. You understand what I'm saying? But on this channel, we're not crabs in a barrel over here. We don't have the energy of, I want you to do good, just not better than me. We have the, I made it, sis, bro, let me show you how. That's the energy for the League of Legends. I made it out. Let me show you what I did. You understand what I'm saying? So if you know nothing else, if you remember nothing else, if you take nothing else away from communicating or tapping in with me, take that away. I am not here to talk down to you, condemn you, scold you. I'm here to grow with you, because I myself am still growing. Am I now in a position to where I can teach some things? Yes. But I can still also learn some things too. So the point, now granted, I use the cards and things as a tool, yes. And yes, I am an empath, and yes, I am highly intuitive, yes. However, the League of Legends is to strengthen us. That is the point. To heal, to grow, to better, to come together as God's children, as He would have it, as He would want it. Okay? So if you ever, which is why I tell people to email me, when they ask about readings and things of that nature, because case by case basis, you understand what I'm saying? It's not about the money for me, because I'm gonna be very, very honest with y'all. This do not pay no bills. Okay, it don't at all, not even a little bit. I might get a couple cards here and there, but that's not the purpose. That's not the purpose of it. That put me in a position to be a leader in some shape, fashion, or form. And I've always been a leader. It's just there was a point in my life where I was leading people in the wrong direction. And now that I've made it out, it's my turn to help others make it out. And I wear it as a badge of honor. So with that being said, nobody has any questions, no nothing. Everybody's pretty much tapped out. I love all of you. I want nothing but the best for all of you. I want you guys to have an absolutely beautiful evening. I thank you all for the support, the love that you guys show me. And I look forward to us growing and being the best versions of ourselves. And yeah, so tonight the message was very, short and, but tonight's live was more so of clarifying the purpose for the League of Legends. It is somewhere for you to come and get together with your fellow brothers and sisters, learn from each other, teach each other, grow with each other, and do our part to make the world better, because it starts with us and each one teach one. So with that being said, you guys, once again, I love you all. Hopefully I didn't lose a bunch of people because they may disagree. Because some people, they strive off of drama and things of that nature. Now granted, I can't control what comes out in the energy. If that's what's going on, that's what's going on. But that's not the main focus. It's not the main focus. The main focus is to be better. Okay? And walk a righteous path and be pleasing to the Most High. And work together. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay? So again, love you all. I want you to have a beautiful evening. Make sure you say your prayers. Give thanks to the Most High God. And until we meet again, y'all know what it is. Much love, peace, and many blessings. Kisses. Mwah.